What on earth did I just watch? I am absolutely furious right now. I would be screaming my head off, and I might still get loud, but the only reason I'm not going to do that is because it's late at night and I'm trying to film this reaction video for the YouTube channel. Holy cow. The Sixers were shit today. Plain and simple. And I'm making this reaction video because I wanted to, start off with the restart and make some videos about the NBA, about my favorite team, the Sixers. I'm planning on doing a reaction video to every single game. Hopefully, it will be better than this game. But let's get right into the absolute atrocity that we witnessed today. Oh my God. This is my immediate reaction, by the way, right after I just finished watching the game. It is 10:09, so I've had about 30 minutes to recap what I've seen. I listened to Brett Brown talk his nonsense, his mumbo-jumbo nonsense again, where he tries to find a bunch of words in the dictionary, the thesaurus, and throw them in his speech and act like he knows something. Please. You were embarrassing today. Slapped the table too hard and dropped my phone, apparently, because that's how mad I am. Anyways, TJ Warren, 53 points. 53. Let me say that again. 53 points for a guy that averages 19 a game. And he was guarded the entire game by Ben Simmons. This guy, this jersey that I'm wearing, you know what? Screw you, Ben. Screw you. Okay? We talk about Ben Simmons is going to shoot. Ben Simmons has changed. Ben Simmons is a great defender, which he still is. He had a bad defensive game tonight, but I still need to call him out for it. Where's the improvement, Ben? I didn't see any improvement in your game tonight. None. At all. It is the most embarrassing game I've seen from Ben Simmons since his one-point performance in the playoffs. And I don't care that he had 19, 13, and 4. Okay? Yes, 19 and 13, you're thinking, oh, that might have been a solid game. No. If you watch the game, you know how shockingly bad he was the entire game. Defensively, offensively, lost. Completely lost. Joel Embiid, probably the quietest 40-point, 21-rebound game I've ever seen in my life. Okay? He filled it up. He was dominant. He was doing his thing. Tobias Harris, 30 points, 8 rebounds. Good stuff from him today. Listen, when it comes to this game, obviously TJ Warren's 53 points is going to be the story of the game. But we have to realize we could have won this game, even with TJ Warren dropping 53. And if you want to be an optimist, you could say, oh, TJ Warren's not going to drop 53 every night. That's not an excuse, okay? Brett Brown's decision-making, and Brett Brown is not the only one to blame, but Brett Brown's decision-making today, horrible. Absolutely atrocious. This man, he had Raul Neto in the game for 20 minutes. And I think it was 8 minutes in the fourth quarter, blow by, turnover, foul. He can't do anything right. And this is the dude that you kept over Trey Burke, the dude that dropped 30 last night for the Mavericks. Please, it's ridiculous. Every single time out, I'm looking at the screen, I'm saying, please don't put Neto back in. Please take him out of the game. I don't care if it's Furkan Korkmaz, Matisse Thybulle, Alec Burks, freaking Al Horford, Norvel Pell. Anyone can play better defense than Raul Neto. And Furkan sucks at defense, so that's how you know I'm really desperate. So let me recap this game real quick for anyone who didn't watch it. First quarter, Sixers are up 14-5. I'm feeling good. They're playing good defense. Joel Embiid's getting in the paint, doing his business, yada, yada, yada. Right from that moment, the Pacers call a timeout. They go on an 18-0 run. What do we all know? Yes, every NBA team has a game of runs. 18-0? Come on, dude. This is the same stuff that we've seen before with the Sixers. The same stuff. Third quarter, second quarter, Sixers are trying to get back to it. Around the third quarter, they tie the game. They take the lead. It goes back and forth for a bit. And we go to the fourth quarter. Joel Embiid dominating. Absolutely dominating. The Sixers go up by 10 because of Embiid. And what happens? Brett Brown takes him out of the game. He leaves the court. We're thinking, oh no, Joel's injured. That's why Brett took him out of the game. Of course, I'm thinking, no Joel, no wins. I knew from that moment that he was going to come out and we were going to lose that lead. I knew it for a fact. I just knew. So Joel goes out, goes to the locker room. Everyone's in shock. We're like, oh, here we go, another injury. No, he was perfectly fine. And you're taking him out of the game. The best player on the team, and you're taking him out of the game. Jesus. Like, can he not play 10 minutes straight? Explain to me why he can't do that. Because he looked fine when he came back in the game. Back to dominating, but it was too late because you took him out. We already lost the lead. End of the game. We are down 8 points with 2.5 minutes left. We bring it back to 5. Or 6. We brought it back to 6. Tobias Harris hits a 3. Pacer timeout. We have 30 seconds. All we need to do is get a stop. All we need to do. TJ Warren. Open. This man has 50 points at this moment, and you're leaving him open. It's ridiculous. Get up on him. I don't care if he's crossing half court. Get up on him. Double him up. For some unexplained reason, Ben Simmons is guarding Aaron Holiday instead of TJ Warren. So, of course, what does he do? Hits the dagger. Sixers done. We lost. We lost to a team that didn't have Malcolm Brogdon, that didn't have Domantas Sabonis. Victor Oladipo still has one leg, and we lost. Miles Turner fouled out of the game in the fourth quarter. It's just ridiculous. That's the only word I can find for it. It's just absolutely just diabolical the way that they played. Like, I'm not going to get over this one for a while. I'm just being dead honest with that. If I don't see the Sixers win the next 3 games, I don't even know what I'm going to do. If I need to see 3 wins in a row before I can forget about this one, because this one's going to stay in my mind for a while. Furkan Korkmaz, did I miss him? I think I did miss him on the sheet. Terrible. He didn't make one shot this entire game. If he's not making shots, he shouldn't be on the floor. Simple as that. He adds nothing of value to this team when he's not shooting the ball well. So that'll do it for this Sixers versus Pacers recap. Sixers lose 127-121. Horrible start to the Orlando bubble. Needs to be better. Just has to be.